Megavanin, everyone. Welcome back to more adventures in Fay-roon with Falagar. It is August 7th, 2023, and okay, if you recall that last episode, it still paused maybe like a couple times or 3 times. I think 3 times. One time was off camera. Now, hopefully, again, I still cannot promise anything, but there were some other tweaks I discovered. One was the whole time my power option or whatever it was in the Windows was set to balanced, and everywhere I checked, it recommended it for gaming, set it to high performance. And what that means, it for those really intense games like this one, maybe even any game really, it will make sure that it's operating at peak performance for the game instead of balance, where it will cut off at a certain point. You know, the power of the just the overall CPU, something to that effect. And I also looked up, well, does it waste more energy and all that stuff? But it said, of course, it will use up more, more energy, but that's when it's in the game playing. If it just sits there idle, or if you're just watching a video or a movie or surfing the website or something, it won't take up power. It will only use up more power if it's using it, if it's utilizing the high performance. If it is not utilizing high performance, then it is okay. So that is what I have discovered. So there was that little change, and just for good measure, I even freed up even more space. So now I have like a little over 200 gigabytes free on my hard drive. And on my is it G drive? G, where Baldur's Gate 3 is installed, I freed up even more. So I have like 135 gigabytes free instead of like 119. So just a little bit more there, but my C drive is at, over 200 and little over 200, and now I'm playing in high performance. My game mode has been on, so let's hope that, that fixed it. So last time we fought off the goblins outside of this grove, and went inside over here, inside the grove, and just so. Okay. Okay, complete. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Waterdeep is where Eye of the Beholder takes place. Would this be Gale? Claims to have been on the nautiloid, which means he's infected it too. Save refugees. Speak with Kaga, leader of the Druids, ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. Zevlor fears they won't survive the road and asked us to intervene. Why is this still a thing? Oh, okay. The Mind Flayer told us we need to connect the nerves of the transponder to escape the hells. Why is this one? Something seems wrong about this. What? I feel as if I did this one. I don't know. I hope this didn't get messed up because I died. If you recall, in that second episode, was it? I died and Shadowheart died, and then it was up to Lae'zel to make that connection, which he did. But I don't know, maybe this is referring to something else. The transponder to escape the hells. Well, the hells, that's not the nautiloid, so, see. Just go to the helm of the ship. But it's still a thing. Escape the nautiloid. I escaped that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just close that. Alright.
Breathe deep.
Kind of look around a little bit. Also, there were other settings I tweaked in here. Okay, I disabled the VSync. I brought this up from low to medium, brought this down from 16 to 8. Animation level was always high. Shadows I put to low. This was like a recommended thing. And I turned on bloom and shut this one off. That was about it. He recommended this be balanced, but I just put it on quality and left it like that.
One crisis after another.
I don't know if I should be using Megavan in... Well, I use it in Skyrim, so I guess it's okay, but it's really like an elf thing, you know? An elf greeting, but just because it's my style, my trademark, a plagiarized kind of trademark, I guess, I'll continue with that. Oh, I keep wanting to hit the right mouse button to move. Megovanen.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
But I hoped you were Halsin. Sorry to disappoint. Let's skip the local drama. This is so amazing. I love the choices that you have. I mean, occasionally, yeah, you might just get a couple choices, but usually you have like, you know, at least 3 or 4 of them or more. So much variety. I love that. Oh, who is that?
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
I see. Okay. These are all stealing, then I shan't take them. What? A corpse? What happened? What goes on here?
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
No. This is like my last fireball that's been sitting there for like a couple months or so, a few months. Oh, wonderful. Oh, here we are. It's almost like it's frozen, but it was just in the refrigerator. Okay. For thine loss I grieve. Everything happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
'Twas the goblins who did this. Wait. Wait. I want... You know what? Oh, this is fantastic. Hold on. Can I just use this? How do I cast spell? Where are the spells?
More goblins. What's next?
How do I use this thing?
Feel like we're being watched. Oh, level 3 necromancy spell. I'm like, what, level 1? Level 1. Okay. Perhaps...
Hurt my magic.
Nope. Okay.
No time to rest.
Barcelona, Our Lady of Silver.
Is there a record of the...
Please. May he rest by your
Is
side.
there,
He never hurt anyone.
the
I
dialogue,
always knew what to say
no, history log?
when I was homesick.
He never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
Oh, here. Okay. This is great. Someone's going to pay for this. Arca. Okay, so this is like another person. I spoke to her already.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
My apologies. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, I am so sorry. No, I saw her go over here.
Joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. So now what?
Moving in.
What was her name? How do I... Oh, here we are. Okay, Arca and Memnos. Arca. Okay, I have to remember that. Arca, Memnos.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh.
Take that back, right now.
On melee hit, possibly inflict. Minus 1d4 penalty to target's attack rolls. Oh, this is... And plus 1 sleight of hands. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would
Wait,
choose
am I the one with
strangers
sleight of
over
hands?
us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
Oh, okay, here it is.
No?
Oh, sleight of hand 7. Yeah, really nice.
No
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Careful, I might.
Okay. Who bear their absolute mark upon their flesh.
Don't touch me.
Calm down. Please.
Good.
I won't leave them behind.
Good.
You're going to get us killed.
Can't afford to stay
He
out.
does not have a bow.
Keep it close.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Short bow. 2 to 7. 2 to 7. Very good.
What are they?
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Hail to thee.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Thou art most
Is there
welcome.
anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I would like to do business.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
No, you may like these. I don't know. Quarterstaff. 1 to 8. Quarterstaff, yeah. Do I just... How do I...
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose
Oh,
strangers
well.
over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Javelin. Hmm.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
Finesse
You're
and
going to get us
thrown.
killed.
Alright, I'm saving that until I get two-weapon fighting. Oh, wait. Let's drag to the bottom. Okay, that's probably junk. A cool earthen jug, painted bright orange and blue. I think...
This is about your
Okay, I
precious
can just-
Baldur's Gate.
I
Get
care
rid of
about
that.
our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Mhm.
Take that back, right now.
Morning Star. Oh, no, no. Sure, I do not want to do that. Attitude of the trader will be pleased with this offer. Okay, can I, is there a way for me to,
We don't even know these people.
you know, haggle a
Doesn't
bit?
matter.
Of
Like
course it
in
does.
Morrowind? I
You would
thought
choose
there was a way to
strangers
do
over
that.
us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Barter. Trade. Gloves of missile snaring. Oh, really? You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. That's really nice. Wow. Ring of Flinging. Haggis. Very nice.
Calm down, please.
42,
I won't
80.
leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to actually haggle, but oh well. Barter. Okay, very good. Maybe the haggling is like something that is passive. Ah, okay, I like that. So let me give this to Shadowheart and compare it.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Ooh,
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you
This
just
one
care about
is
your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that.
I know what Inspect does. See, it holds it in place. Concussive Smash. They can't take reactions and are easier to hit. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage, and it... Oh, how perfect is that? Heartstopper. Possibly inflicts chest trauma. Target loses an action. Oh, this is... And it has... Oh, this... Alright, alright. Oops. Is that mace? There we go.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Switching between bartering and purchasing will reset current... Oh, okay. No. I see. So bartering or trade would probably just be trading for items, right? I'll just do that. Okay. Good. Any lockpicks? Ah.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
They're only 50, so that's not bad. Okay. I see now why it was expensive. Okay, 2 of them.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
Sylvanus,
Good.
guide your path.
Megovanin. It's not really making any sense, but... Give those to Astarion.
Ready, whatever it takes.
What now? Trust me.
Looking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's
not what I said.
Can we stop
Here's
shouting?
my... Oh.
No?
Okay. This is really good. Potion of flight. Good stuff.
Calm down,
So Arcus, right?
please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no
And this
fault
is
for
the guy that
small
was out there
warriors.
helping us fight. I know he joins. Megovanin.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Just by looking at him, you can tell he's been through many battles.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So I'm using my, like a racial knowledge here. Yeah. He demands words, child. His form is highly efficient. You would do well to listen to him.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The
Make
man's
of it.
smile bends downward, and his thoughts become
Oh.
yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Why did the narrator cut off like that? I didn't like that, but... Indeed. And if you were on the ship, which I must surmise that you were, we both, myself and my companions, we all carry that tadpole parasite.
Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds
time.
collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
I failed, huh? Guarding the devils. Can I, Oh, this is so great. Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate. There are devils in this, huh? Shit, you saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Like, Advocatus. The devil, she-devil. An adversary? Who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't
The
kill
devils
her.
are on board.
She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Hmm. Let's join forces. Oh. Well, let's go with this one because I don't want to make any promises. Well, I am looking for a cure for this infection, which concerns thee as well. I suggest that we partner up. What sayest thou?
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Okay. I have a camp not too far from here. What say we meet up over there at some point. There is a githyanki by the name of Lae'zel that is also there in the camp, so feel free to introduce yourself, so you won't be alone, and it's good to give her company.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Grand.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
God,
Right.
this is so much to do.
Fortress and we're no warriors.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on.
Just once.
Goes on here.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go
Uh-huh.
right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through,
Ko-
Rad
Kolga,
Rashem, or
is
I'll
that
rip your damn
pronounced? Okay.
throat out!
Do all the damn rituals you
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I couldn't help but overhear what was going on.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
What exactly happened? Why is your daughter, Bella, is it being held against her will?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Oh,
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
it isn't.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shadowheart. I am shocked and appalled. You, a cleric of all people. I get the feeling if I was to pick this, Shadowheart will disapprove, but you've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. It's like what Wilt Chamberlain, who played Bombata in Conan the Destroyer, said. Oh, thieves should be hanged, right? Referring to Grace Jones' character. Zula was her name? By the gods, she's just a child. I think these druids are insane. I could try speaking to them on your behalf.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Disapproves and
I'm at the end of my tether as
Hey.
is. Can't take this waiting.
Looks like Shadowheart didn't care, so that's good.
She must be terrified.
Astarion, he's
I bet she's giving them hell.
okay.
She's not our kid for nothing.
Hey. God, these
Come,
graphics are so
Magwyn.
great.
Give him a chance. You, get back.
Listen, you. This place would be overrun by goblins if not for me.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's more like it.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Oh. Volo.
You there! Hello!
Hail to thee.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the
Indeed.
goblins came? You
Indeed.
saw them up close? A
That I
few
did.
questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Proceed.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Is this a fact over here? You know what? This might be a little fun. He sounds like he's a storyteller. I mean, I would say a bard, but I do not see an instrument on his back. He might just be like a playwright, right? And playwrights like to embellish their stories a bit, so... Didn't thou see the tentacled ship? It was an illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled, mere pawns in their master plans.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, I love this. It's like his excitement and desire for like such an embellished story, and my skill at weaving such a compelling and a grandiose story, being a bard myself, so we make quite a pair, I think. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering, wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious.
Yeah.
Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Scandal indeed, yes. Dramatic. How was Maglabiut responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
I shall leave thee to it. I love how he's always looking up, and these playwrights, they're, you know, the mannerisms, they captured that perfectly, I thought. What brought you to the wild? Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Oh wait, what about about our conversation earlier? Why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds? I am curious. What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Perhaps like a good story?
Why,
I would imagine.
goblins, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction.
I've heard that name before.
But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Of course.
Until we meet again.
That was fantastic. I'm going to save that. I loved it. Okay. I think this is good for now.
Yes.
Continue. Well, on the next episode, I think I will go ahead and meet this Kaga, whatever her name was. Yeah, Kaga, right? How do I make that an active quest? Or just clicking on it? Show on map. Okay, so yeah, right over here. So I shall quick save it. Yeah, and this is really messed up. Yeah, this is, something is wrong here. I think this should have been completed, but it's not okay, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I think the fact that I died, and then, you know, I died before we crashed, and that messed things up. Hopefully a future patch will fix that. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am, you know, I guess some first impressions, some quick first impressions about this, you know, full release of the game, you know, now that it's outside of early access. I'm absolutely loving this game so far. Just the interactions with the NPCs, the combat, the graphics, the music, the voice acting, the way quests are handled and dialogue is handled, skill checks. I love it. I love it all. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you've been seeing. I would greatly appreciate that, and see you on the next adventures.